Ukraine war. While the war continues in its all-reality news from the front line reveals the state of the war, it is possible to observe many crises caused by the theft of war in the field. You can see the devastating effects of the war even in the eyes of the people. For this reason, rulers should calculate every possibility before making a war decision. If there are deficiencies in the calculations, heavy cost and losses may occur on the battlefield. Losses and the heavy costs cause more difficult processes to begin for the country. In addition, the physical inadequacies and other factor challenges armies in the case of the war is geography. Geographical and climate condition constitute one of the biggest challenges in the war process. Climate conditions greatly affect the activities of the military units. Russia's invasion of Ukraine is approaching its second year. Throughout the entire war, the common enemy of both armies has been winter conditions. During the past winter, apart from the mutual clashes, the common challenges for both sides have been the seasonal conditions. As the seasonal conditions become more difficult, military activities become more difficult. The Ukrainian army was relatively less affected when it was in a defensive position before the launching counter-offensive operations. The Russian army, on the other hand, was adversely affected by the winter conditions while continuing its evasion attempts. Nowadays, since the Ukrainian army has also switched to an offensive posture, winter conditions pose a risk for the Ukrainian army as well. However, the Ukrainian army's winter preparation seems to have intensified. The Russian army is also making some preparations for winter. The coming winter is expected to bring significant changes in the course of the conflict. You're ready. Let's examine the preparations against the upcoming conditions as the PT. We continue to report on the Russia-Ukraine war. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications so that you don't miss our daily map reports and reports on the agenda. I also read all your comments on our videos. Please continue to share your ideas about our content in the comments with us. Let's start. If you're ready, the reports: the Ukrainian army and the Russian army are making important preparations on the front lines. The approaching winter is expected to bring rainy and freezing weather to the war zone. For this reason, both armies are